Oh, bloody heck, that's a good start, isn't it? And added my thing onto the stage. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to tonight's live show. In tonight's live show, we are going to talk about why Manchester United's lack of transfers activity is alarming, and also, Brian and Boomu, they reckon a deal is very close now. So yeah, we're going to be talking a bit about that tonight as well. Big up to every single one of you who's like and locked in already this evening. Much appreciated. Now, make sure you are subscribing to my Mr. Joshy J Football channel. If you're not subscribed already, make sure you do because tomorrow night, Friday night, and Saturday night, I will be live over on that channel instead of on here. So this is my last live stream on this channel now until Sunday, which will be my F1 race reaction. So yeah, and you're more than welcome to come and join me on the football channel where I'm going to be doing the EFL fixtures. So Thursday, I'm going to be doing the EFL Championship fixtures, going through all 24 teams. Then Friday, I'm going to be going through all 22 teams in the EFL League One. And then Saturday, I'm going to be going through all 22 teams in the EFL League Two as well. So plenty of content to look forward to on my football channel for the next few days. And I'll still be posting videos on this channel, even though I won't be live streaming. Like tomorrow, I'm going to do my F1 preview for the Austrian Grand Prix. Then Friday, I'm going to do another shirts review. And Saturday, I'll do, a shorts video or a normal upload. So, yeah, you'll still get content on this channel as well, but it's just I will not be streaming. So, yeah, link is in the title to my football channel, and it's also in the description and pinned on top of the live chat and in the description to this video is my channel membership. Yes, and a level 1 and level 2 membership. So if anyone wishes to become a YouTube channel member today, you can find all the information pinned on top of the live chat. Yes, I am wearing my Manchester United shirts I purchased off the bestzv1.com. I love it, such a nice shirt. I'm sad this is not an official kit because would have looked really nice. See, look, it's got the Adidas logos on it, the classic Adidas logos. Yeah, seeing just out seeing them on camera, it's nice, And I like how it's just got the Red Devil on it instead of the Manchester United crest on it. Definitely something different. And it's funny, right? This member of staff at my social group, when I do Wednesday social group once a week, he said he thought I was wearing a Liverpool shirt first of all. I thought, get out here, man. Really? Because he feels the white collar and that has got a similar look to Liverpool's shirt. But either way, even though this is not an official jersey, it's just customized. I love it, honestly. Just it gives me 90s vibes or 80s vibes wearing this. It really does. What a gorgeous shirt. Right, I'm going to get to you guys in the live chat now. Let's get this party started. Bash! Big up to you, Karen Fletcher. Good evening to you, mates. Thank you for joining me this evening, mate, as always. Arsenal like signing Chelsea rejects and flops. Kappa to Arsenal, and they're not a serious club. And they will never win any major trophies under Arteta. Big up to you, Danny Outsourcing. Good evening, mate. Yeah, I can get it, mate. I really do. Manchester United need to stop overspending on their players and overpaying on players as well. I agree with you, Danny Outsourcing. You're spot on about that, mate. Do you know it's pre-season starting next week because it's July starting soon? Yes. Yep. I put that in the description. Or I've pinned that on top of the line chat already. But thanks, Daylight Sorting. Or is that my football channel you're posting? Hello, sir. Bash. Big up to you, Kai. Michael.ChelsC. Bash. Big up to you, Geezer. Big up Josh UJ Geezer. Great watch on that site. Yeah, incredible. I mean, even though I was battling to stay awake in the end, laying in my bed, I did stay awake though. I mean, I'm not sure if I nodded off, but I was, yeah, going up and down and that on the pillow. So yeah, I was definitely beginning to nod off, but yeah, I stayed awake. Stayed on the live watching on, and that yeah, it's a great conversation, geezer. I enjoyed that. In your channel sub Kai. Yeah, thanks, Danny I sorting. He would appreciate that, mate. Thanks for that. And I sorting legend. Yep. Arsenal don't want to improve. Yeah, literally another player going off to the retirement home. I mean, what is it with Arsenal wanting to sign Chelsea rejects? I mean, what are we doing here? Seriously. I mean, the only one what I say has not been a reject is obviously Kai Havertz. I still think he's been good at Arsenal, but yeah, it's like when these Chelsea rejects go to Arsenal, it's like they're going to the retirement home. I mean, let's get it right. Chelsea rejects FC. Yeah, exactly. Kai Talks United. And Michael.Chelsea FC. Hello, my brown envelope. Oh, gosh. I need my sleep mode. I could not stay up Chelsea. I got just watch highlights. I mean, I watched the first half and then I gave up after 5 minutes of the second half because I was getting a bit bored of it because it was so one sided. William Flop at Arsenal. Yep, him as well. Absolutely, daylight sorting. I shouted a lot of you guys out in my latest video. I'll watch that afterwards, Guy. After I finish my stream, I'll watch that, mate. Yeah, cheers to that. Big up to you. Kai Talks United. Big up, yeah, absolute Ronan. William in his prime was different gravy. Yeah, he was. Michael.Chelsea FC. I need my day off to recharge my batteries. Yeah, I get that, geezer. I really do. But, I refuse to stop, even if I'm running on empty, we just keep on going, We keep the interaction going with my community. I mean, yeah, but if you need a day off, I get it, geezer. I really do. But with me, we got to keep on going. So, yep, and I'm determined. And like I said, this is my last live stream on this channel until Sunday now. So, yeah, but I'm still going to be over on the football channel. So, you want your nightly Mr. Joshy J fix still? Then come and join me over on my football channel. I mean, we don't have to keep talking about the EFL fixtures and that. You guys can just chat away in the live chats as usual. So, yeah, but we will be there, guys, on the football channel as the EFL fixtures get released at 12 p.m. tomorrow afternoon, which I'll be going live around about 10:30 or 11 p.m. tomorrow evening. So, yep, on my Mr. Joshy J football channel. If you guys do join me on there, I look forward to seeing you. If not, then, like I said, you still got plenty content to look forward to on this channel as well. Even though you won't be getting live streams, you'll still be getting videos. So, yeah, it's all good, people. It's all good. So, yeah, big up to every single one of you who's live and logged in already this evening. Much appreciated. So, yep. Let's see who is getting that membership tonight. Has this been the last one I get out now for a few nights? So, Yeah, let's see who's guessing it tonight, shall we? One membership gifted. Oh, Daily CFC Focus. Oh, congratulations, mate. Enjoy another 1 month's Mr. Joshy J membership. So, yeah, congratulations, mate. Big up to you. But yeah, very shortly we will talk about why, as a Manchester United fan, I am alarmed with the lack of transfer activity. Because, yeah, it's not looking good. Here we go. Was the stadium full for Chelsea game? Yeah, quite a lot of fans. I wouldn't say 100% full, but yeah, it was okay. Bash, big up to you, Adam Partridge. Good evening, mate. Thank you for joining me this evening, mate. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'm all good, Adam. Thanks, mate. Absolutely. And Bomu not worth £60 million. Another player Manchester United are overspending and overpaying. Yeah, exactly, Danny sorting. But we've always got the reputation of overspending on one player. I mean, we've done it for so many years, mate. So unused to it. But it's unacceptable. It's not sustainable. Chelsea should have a loading truck outside the Emirates. Yeah, the amount of ex Chelsea players who will go there, Tony Larson, is ridiculous. I mean, they're literally entering the retirement home. I mean, let's get it right. Because so many of them end up there. Big up to you, Tony. Big up to you. Thank you for joining me this evening, mate. And Tony Reefus Larson, big up. Absolutely. Yeah. See. But Manchester United, it's like we've got Cunha over the line. He's held up the shirts and everything. And it looks like Brian Mbumu is about to possibly hold up the shirts as well. But, obviously I'm not going to be reporting on it until he holds up the shirts. Because when it comes to transfers, I'm a bit of an old-fashioned person. I like to wait until they're holding up the shirts because, it's official because and these journalists, how do you know they got it spot on? Because it could be a load of false PR. So yeah, never trust a journalist, people. Only trust it when they're holding up the shirts. Because they're holding up the shirts is 100% official. So yeah, that's why I'm a bit of an old fashioned person when it comes to transfers. So yeah, that's just my way of doing it. I don't really like saying, "Oh, done deal." A player is about to join even before he's had his medical. No, no, no. I like to wait until they're being presented with the shirts because to me, we didn't have this until social media. You didn't know players signed until they're holding up the shirt. But now, everything it gets leaked, doesn't it? To the press and that. But yeah, I like to wait until it's official. So this is why I don't take much notice of the transfer gossip, to be honest. But, you know, hopefully he is on his way in and he'll have his medical and then he'll hold up the shirt and then I'll probably do a YouTube shorts video about it. But Brian in Boomoo, will I be happy if he comes to Manchester United? Yes, I will. I think it's a decent signing, but do I agree with the transfer fee we're paying? No, I don't. I think it's an absolute rip-off. It's an absolute disgrace, right? And that needs the wooden spoon, yeah? I mean, seriously, what are we doing here, people? Seriously. I mean, so many years now we've overspent on one player. Why do we keep doing this to ourselves? I just don't understand it. I really don't. So yeah, wooden soon for you, Manchester United Football Club. Again, willing to overspend on one player. We need to cut this out seriously. I mean, if we spent about 20 or 30 million, I say that's more sustainable. But 60 million, it's like, get out of here, man. Seriously. What are we doing here, people? Seriously, real talk, what are we doing? I mean, Konya's opening line, great, but as a fan, I still want to see many more signings. Even when Mbumu, if he gets presented with shirts, we still need any more signings. You know, we need a new goalkeeper. We could do a new CDM. We could do because obviously with Ugrate, he's inconsistent. He's so erratic, you know. Excuse me, apologies to that, people. Bless me. But yeah, it's like a new goalkeeper, a new CDM because Manuel Ugrate is very, very inconsistent, people. I mean, let's get it right here. Sometimes he has good games, and other times he is absolutely useless. So, yeah, new CDM. I think we could do for new centre back because Victor Lindelof has departed. But the lack of transfer activity, people, is really worrying me as a fan because I know we need a lot more signings than that. But if we spend about 60 million on Brian Mbumu, will that mean we'll have any more money to spend? Probably not. That means we'll probably have to sell. And we're going into the unknown with, you know, Sancho, Rashford, and, you know, number 17 as well. I mean, yeah, it's not looking good, people, is it? I mean, let's get it right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get the narrative right. It's not looking good at all. But, you know, I want us to make signings because, you know, what happens if Konya gets injured? Then we're back to having Sirski and Hoyland. Then, unfortunately, I think it'd be another 15th place season if that happens. But I think we'll finish about sixth place, to be honest. Or see if we get Gokares over the line as well. If we can get him over the line, then we have a chance at top four, I reckon. Well, my geezer, Michael Chelsea FC, thinks we do have a chance at top four. I mean, I love his optimism. I mean, hearing that from a rival fan, that makes me happy. But, you know, as a fan, I'm still a little bit cautious at the moment because, you know, it's like, yeah, our squad depth worries me. It really does. So, yeah, we need to get some more signings through the door. We really do. Otherwise, yeah, Manchester United could find themselves in a better spot of bother again this coming season. And who knows? It's like if we don't make many more signings and we get injuries, then it could get even more worse for us. But you know, hopefully, playing just one game a week will mean the players will stay a lot more fitter and they won't get injured so much. We're just going to have to wait and see, people. But I definitely want a new goalkeeper through the door. You know, Onana, Bay and Deer are not good enough. We need a decent new goalkeeper, people. I mean, Martinez, a World Cup winner. I mean, I would like him, but Aston Villa want too much money for him. So it's like I would not overspend the odds. Maybe go after the AC Milan goalkeeper. Centre back, like I said, we could do with a new centre back as well. But it's like Manchester United, every transfer window, they never make it easy for themselves. They always seem to be so slow reacting on signing players. It's so frustrating, people. Because I know in the transfer markets, we can do a heck of a lot better than this. It's so jarring how we're so slow doing our business. To me, it's not sustainable. Let's get it right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get the narrative right. But, you know, it's like, surely we have to sell before we can buy because, you know, we got so many players on ridiculous wages. Like, Rashford is still on ridiculous wages. Now, obviously, I'm not saying number 10 because Cunha is apparently getting a number 10 shirt. So it's best to not call him number 10 anymore. If he does stay, then I'll go by with his new shirt number. We'll be saying his new shirt number. Rasmus Højlund, I'll be calling him number 9. If he's staying in the club, he'll be number 9 from now on to me, and Adam Partridge as well. We will both be calling him number 9. Let's get it right, because he should be nowhere near Manchester United Football Club. It's about time Manchester United cut their losses and sold Rasmus, because he's not good enough. Seriously, there are better forwards out there. I mean, why is he still in this football club for? To me, he offers absolutely nothing, unfortunately, Rasmus Højlund. I mean, wow, unbelievable, unbelievable. But at the end of the day, we simply have to bring in more players if we want to finish about top 6. It's as simple as that. Because you could make a couple signings, and if you get injuries and your squad is weak, then you're in big, big trouble. It's as simple as that, people, which I do not want to see Manchester United in big trouble, because finishing 15th place last season was absolutely horrible. It was absolutely horrific. To me, unacceptable, unforgivable. But stop talking about it. No, not in a million years will I stop talking about it, because it is absolutely unforgivable for a football club of this magnitude to finish 15th place in the Premier League. I mean, what are we doing here, people? Seriously. Real talk, it's embarrassing. So I do not want us to have another season like it again. Now, I'm hopeful it's just a one-off. Well, rival fans definitely won't be hoping it's a one-off as finishing 15th. But as a fan, I'm confident it is just a one-off, that we will be back to more familiar positions this coming season, especially playing one game a week. Hopefully, the energy levels will be preserved and will be a lot more fitter, because we're going to need it. Otherwise, the players aren't fit and still picking up injuries with just one game a week, then something is seriously wrong behind the scenes at this football club. I mean, what are we doing here, people? Seriously, real talk. Generally, what on earth is going on? If we still pick up injuries playing one game a week, then I'll love to know what is happening behind the scenes. Surely an investigation is going to have to be launched. I mean, let's get it right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get the narrative right. But let's get back to you guys in the live chat now. And they decide to load up, people. Here we go. Big up, Kai. Yep, big up, absolutely. Big up, Tiny Mate, Adam Partridge. Yep, absolutely. David Luiz, Arsenal, and flop. Yeah, and they used to call him Sideshow Bob, because he looked like Sideshow Bob off The Simpsons. The upload to my video is taking 10,000 years. Typical Kai. Big up Kai and Michael, the legends. Adam Partridge, legends, absolutely. Luckiest top you got on Josh Mate. Yeah, I'm just gutted. It's not an official kit, Adam Partridge, but I'll definitely be wearing it. See, I still got the Premier League lion on it, so yeah, I'll definitely be wearing it. But yeah, it's got a real 80 skill or 90 skill to this. I love it. And Boomoo worth £30 million or £40 million. I say not worth £60 million. Absolutely, Day-Night Sorting. I agree with you, mate. 100%. Get the Saudis on the phone and get 100 million for Bruno by fire by force. Give him mil week if he wants. Yeah. Adam Partridge, 15th. I can't get over that, mate. Some people are saying 10 for Man United next season. No way. Absolutely no chance. I mean, whoever wants Manchester United to finish 10th? I mean, what are we doing here? Seriously. It's like these fans have seriously got to raise their standards, Adam. What happens if Manchester United lose their first game of the season against Arsenal? Will you rant? I mean, if we get hammered, then yeah, of course I will, downright sorting. Be unacceptable, mate. I want a new goalkeeper. I can't have another season with Sanchez. Get rid of him. Same as we can't have another season with Andre Onana because it'd be an absolute disaster. Adam Partridge. You think one game a week for Man United will be good, Josh? I hope so, Adam. I sincerely hope so, mate. Number 9, not Man United standards, is he, Josh? No, he's not, Adam. Never in a million years is he, mate. 1, 2, 3, elite, high standards. Yes, that's what myself, Adam Partridge, Kai, and Tony Larson as well. We all have standards at this football club. Manchester United needs sacked their medical staff as well. You need a new medical team. Yes, absolutely. Karen Fletcher, 304. I had spoken to you and Adam Partridge in the highest regard and the standards you uphold in the service of the club you so accidentally cherish. You understand precisely where those standards ought to be. Yeah, absolutely, Karen Fletcher. That's what it's about, mate. Did you see Lindelof's ridiculous send off? No, I haven't yet. Oh, I have to react to that at some stage. Yeah, I'll look out for that. 8 years centre club defender being celebrated is embarrassing. Oh, yeah, this football club in a nutshell, Tony Larson. Remember when Chelsea picked up lots of injuries under Poch? Absolutely. Big up Kieran Fletcher, mates. Absolutely. Michael Chelsea FC, Kanye West is staying at Chelsea. Unfortunately, it is looking that way for you guys. Not good. All respect to you, mate, at Adam Partridge. Absolutely. Bash. Good evening, Ryan G. Big up to you, mate. Good evening, mate. Thank you for joining me this evening, mate. Much appreciated. At Kieran Fletcher, 304. Big up. Absolutely. Big up, Ryan G. Kai Talks United. Evening, mate. Big up Onana, new season, new me, 1,000 chance. Yeah, pretty much, Kai. Embarrassing, mate. Big up Adam P, mate. Andre Onana is generational. He loves to play out from the back. No, he's not, geezer. He's absolutely useless. A bit like the Kanye West at your football club. Kai, the legend, I just subbed to your channel. Watch your recent video. Look forward to the next one. See, the people coming over from my channel to Kai's channel just go to show how elite my community is. Showing support to another fellow subscriber on here. Brilliant. Absolutely. You legends. Honestly, all you. Karen Fletcher 304. Thanks, I appreciate it. My video is currently uploading. I'm uploading my video from my phone. Does that take longer? Taking the piss. Sometimes, Kai, you might have to restart it, mate, because I've noticed this on the YouTube app. It's a bit of a glitch where you go onto another app and sometimes it says 0% uploading. So you have to reboot your phone. Then it might upload faster. Might, no guarantees. I don't know whether you use Android or iPhone. I use the Android, and sometimes it's a bit glitchy, the YouTube app on the Android. So I have to restart my phone sometimes. to make sure it's on the notifications as well. Big up to all the support, you legends. Absolutely. Kai Talks United, watch your channel, I will subscribe. Kai Talks United. So basically, if you click on his name, it may take you straight to his channel. Do you not know who Kanye West is, Dynamite 14? He is a rapper, a music rapper. Do you honestly not know him? Wow. He's in the headlines a lot, mate. It's a Kai Talks United at Ryan G. Thank you. Yeah, that's who Kanye West is. He's a rapper. I mean, obviously, he had that beef, didn't he, with Taylor Swift before, where he went onto stage and had to go with Taylor Swift. I mean, do any of you guys remember that? Because I do, from like 2009 time, I think it was. I mean, yeah, madness, absolute madness. How he just went up onto stage and started having a go at Taylor Swift. I mean, mad, genuinely mad people. Subs, Kai. Yep. Thanks for that, Ryan G. Kai will appreciate that. Yep, Dynamite 14 posting Kai link. Yes, I remember that geezer. Yeah, and that is wild, Michael Don Chelsea FC. I can't believe that happened, geezer. Yeah, he has, Kieran Fletcher. Absolutely. I agree with you, mate. 100%. Wow. And I sorting. Thank you, Bossman, at Ryan G. Respects it to you. But yeah, Kai, if you're having a bit of trouble with uploading, maybe you sometimes start the YouTube app, restart it. But yeah, if it's uploading though, you should be all good. Yes, sirs are in the Sport Directs now for dirt cheap Kanye West shoes. Yeah, pretty much, Kai. I mean, what are we doing here, mate? Seriously. I mean, it's absolutely embarrassing. But any Manchester United fans, are you worried about the general lack of transfer activity? Because to me, I'm a bit worried. I'm not going to lie. It's like we're so slow reacting in the transfer market. We seem to have this a lot. It seems to be the same repeat cycle every year where we are slow to make our business. And to me, it worries me because we want to have these players in time for pre-season. Because if we bring them in later, they're not going to get a pre-season and they're not going to be able to settle into the team, are they? So, yeah, it's like I don't understand what we're doing sometimes. I really don't. Slow Sports United. Yeah, absolutely, Kai, mate. I agree, Geezer. Absolutely. When do Manchester United play their first game of pre-season? I'll have a look. Because obviously I still got them muted on social media at the moment. So yeah, I'm not receiving any notifications whatsoever. Yeah, pre-season. Oh, 19th of July. We're playing Leeds on pre-season tour. Really? Wow. And then we're playing West Ham as well. Oh, in the Premier League series. Right, okay. Interesting. I big up, I'm here now. Bosh, big up to you, Adam Dahl, 2025. Good evening, mate. Thank you for joining me this evening, mate. Much appreciated. Man United on so slow getting players in and out, Josh, mate. Every summer it's like this. Man United, mate. Exactly, Adam Partridge. And, quite frankly, I'm fed up of it now, mate. Michael Chelsea FC. Maybe our Dynamite Sword team doesn't know much about music, Josh's, I guess. That's a good point, Michael Chelsea FC. I'm not judging you at all, Dynamite sort of thing, but I'm just shell shocked. You've never really heard of Kanye West. That's a big surprise. In Manchester United, keep it being late with transfers. Another club hijacked the deal. Exactly, Dynamite sorting. This is my point, mate. Strawberry Arena. Big up, mate. What's that, Adam Dar? Is that where Manchester United are playing their Premier League series or something? Strawberry Arena. Oh, no way! Flying Pig United! Big up! Wow! Oh my gosh! Big up, Josh C. You legends. Nice shirt, mate. Oh, mate. Welcome to the show, mate. Big up to you. Oh my gosh. I never had one of the big YouTubers like you enter my live chat before. Mate, that is absolutely insane. Yeah, honestly, mate, that is brilliant. You are getting modded up immediately, mate. Thank you very much, mate. That's unbelievable. Untouched, mate. I really am. By the way, the 25-26 La Liga fixtures will be announced on July the 5th, 2025. Big up Flying Pig. The game against Leeds in Sweden and that stadium. And Flying Pig United's big up. I mean, wow. What a surprise. Hi everyone, much love. Do you think we can still get Gokres, or should we, with the apparent interest in Arsenal? I mean, Flying Pig United, look, mate, I mean, wow, I think we should go for it still. If he's available, we should try and get it in. But I really do not want us to overpay the odds, because we've had such a reputation in the past, of overpaying the odds of players. I'm sick and tired of it. I really am. Thanks for the mod, dude. Cheers. You're welcome, Flying Pig United. You're welcome, mate. That's why Manchester United need to move fast in the transfer window and stop it being slow and just get deals done and stop penny pinching like what Chelsea doing. Absolutely. Big up Flying Pig United. And Flying Pig United, congratulations on your fan reaction awards, mate. Absolutely. Yes, big man. Welcome at Flying Pig United. Thanks at Michael.ChelseaFC. By that one, cheers. Big up at Adam Partridge. Thanks at Kai Talks United. I really hope we go for Wissa. Could work well. And boom, mate. I've always rated Wissa Flying Pig United. If we sign him up, brilliant. I'll be very happy that, mate. If we get him, be terrific. Big up Flying Pig. Can't believe you got one of the big YouTubers. Danny I Sorting, to say I'm shocked is an understatement. Is absolutely fantastic. I'm just. This is a huge surprise to me. I was never expecting it. I'd love with Flying Pig United, mate. Pick up a Danny I Sorting that Adam Dar 2025. Absolutely. No way, Flying Pig United is in the building. What's going on? Ha ha ha. Unbelievable. I honestly cannot believe it. Honestly, I'm just. Wow. That helps the channel a lot. It does. I mean. Are Man United links with Adon Jashri? Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I've not really heard of him, Ryan G. Apologies for that, mate. Sorry if I botched that name up a bit, but I've never really heard of him. What position does he play? Is he defender or something? Because we really could do the defender. You know, absolutely brilliant. No, terrific, unbelievable. Dino 14. I subscribe to his channel as well, giving him a shout out. Absolutely. Big up in Karen Fletcher 304. Yep. What position and what profile is he? I've actually never literally seen him play ever, laugh out loud. I mean, when it comes to signings, Flying Pig United, I don't look at like 2 minute clips or 5 minute clips. I actually want to see a full 45 minutes and then I can assess them properly. But with social media these days, it's like fans, they like to get overreactionary about a player and they can be absolute flops. So, yeah, I like to do it the old fashioned way. It's all good, Josh, mate. He's a midfielder. Well, we could do the new midfielder, Ryan G. We really could. That we're linked earlier, but I'm not sure if he's true, to be honest. Literally never seen him play. Big up on your channel, Flying Pig United, mate. Romano said that AC Milan are in negotiations. That's unbelievable. Yeah. But, a CDM as well, I think definitely a new CDM because the thing is with Manuel Ugarte, he's very inconsistent. Now, I don't have an agenda or anything against Manuel Ugarte. On his day when he plays well, he's actually a good player. But he's very, very inconsistent, which that's the thing what frustrates me about Manuel Ugarte. Yeah, he's nearly there. He'll nearly get that play button, but then problem is there's a bit of a waiting list even when you unlock the play button. I can't believe my spell checker the other night. I put you'll nearly have the play button unlocked, and then all of a sudden, the my phone decided to change it. You will never have the play button. And Flying Pig United was like, what's going on here, Joshy J? And then I explained to him, that was my spell checker. Bloody spell checker, man. Get in the bin, honestly. Fabrizio Mare deal keeps advancing. Ugarte still a lot to prove, but also could be his season, make or break season for Manuel Ugarte. That's right, Flying Pig United. That's a fair assessment, mate. I'll definitely give him, another season at least, mate. PSG picks them up from Sorton, and I forgot on that Uruguayan club they picked some up from. Yeah, he came from PSG, that's right. But I'm hopeful he'll have a better season. But, if we go into another season with Andre Onana, my goodness me, people, it's going to get absolutely peak. I mean, that is not going to be good. We need a new goalkeeper. Come on. Seriously. I'm surprised nobody has gotten Angelino Stiller either yet from Stuttgart. Again, I never really heard of him. A lot of these players you mentioned in the live chat, I never really heard of. Mr. Joshy J, what would you do? You hit 100k subscribers. Daylight sorting, I think literally I would not know how to react, mate. I think that will literally be the biggest, unreal, shocking moment ever if that happened. I mean, heard Porto want 50 million for Costa. is a bit much. Yeah, I agree with you. It is a bit much because, we've seen how many times we've overpaid the odds for players and they've been absolute flops. Hi, he's quality. Josh Josh Cross recommended him to Real Madrid, but apparently they didn't want to sign him because of his look. Oh, interesting. Top goalkeeper he is, Flying Pig United, mate. Porter in the mud. Yeah, pretty much, Adam Dar. They're in the mud, mate. Martinez could cost close to half that with Prem experience. Yeah, I agree, Adam. Costa is quality and good age. Yeah, Martinez does have good Premier League experience, but the thing what is concerning with him is, he is a bit erratic. He does some reckless things, like he got sent off on the final day of the season against us. Do you remember when Aston Villa came to Old Trafford? He got sent off against us. So I think even if we signed him, I think he'll be suspended to the Arsenal game, won't he? Unless they wipe the red cards clean. I don't know, but surely he'll be suspended. Yeah, Martinez is a lunatic, laugh out loud. He is. He is Flying Pig United. He's an absolute lunatic, mate. Porto now are finished third in the group. I think Cavalier Lille is better than Costa. Good night, everyone. See you next stream. Absolutely. He's only 23 as well. Wow. Good night, a day night sorting. Take care, mate. Absolutely. 23. Wow. I think that's the age De Gea was, wasn't it? Well, he's about like 21 or something when he first came in. But yeah, I mean, De Gea had a bit of a rocky start, didn't he? But then literally he turned out to be a superstar. Yeah, he's good too at Ryan G for a younger option. Yes, he's a good goalkeeper to Ryan G, mate. Saudi, please pay 10 billion for the club by any means. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, it's like getting this ownership out, seriously. Both sets of ownerships. I just want 100% clean start. 100% Flying Pig. But yeah, I just want us to improve on our finishing position from this past season because 15th place is absolutely unacceptable. It is totally not sustainable for a football club in this magnitude. Costa was born in Switzerland, not Portugal. I'm surprised. Chavalier got in that La Liga one. After Mbumu, how many more players do you guys expect Man United to sign? At Mr. Joshua Jane, last week at the window, we will sell, and as long as we don't panic buy, I hope we get a new goalkeeper, definite midfield, and a great striker. Absolutely. RK, big up to you, and welcome to the Mr. Joshy J YouTube channel, mate. I'm not sure if you've been on here before, but if you are new to the channel, welcome to Mr. Joshy J YouTube channel, mate. Great to see Flying Pig United in here. He's a hard worker every day on YouTube, this guy. Yeah, big up to him. I mean, he is absolutely flat out, like what I've been in a moment. Thanks, Michael. Means a lot, mate. Cheers, pal. But yeah, we definitely could do some more forwards. Smash a like for Joshy, folks. It makes sense. Absolutely. At Mr. Joshy J, nice to meet you, sir. What striker do you want? Well, Gokares is the one I would like, but again, I don't want to overspend and overpay the odds because, obviously we've got to watch out for financial fair play and PSR, because PSR is literally ruining football. Good evening, Mr. Joshy J. Bosh. Big up to you, Hammers Football TV. Evening all in the chat. Big up, Tiny Mates. Yeah, big up to you. At Flying Pig United, just saw you in the line. Laugh out loud. Do you never sleep? Go on me, son. Oh, you're on Flying Pig United's channel as well, are you, RK? Big up to Ryan. I hope you're well, Tony. Evening all in the chat. Absolutely. I mean, I never thought this was going to happen. I mean, wow. I mean, I know I've redirected to Flying Pig United quite a few times, so for him to be on here is absolutely amazing. I mean, wow, unbelievable. Big up at Flying Pig United. Loving the shows, sir. Respect to you. Absolutely. I hope you're well, Tony. Haha, nice on that, RK. I don't often get to catch Joshy as I'm usually streaming somewhere, but nice to be here. He seems to have a very nice community. Big up. Oh, Flying Pig United. This is one of the most elite communities you will ever see. All good, Ryan, although it's bloody hot tonight. Well, luckily, Hammer Subaltini, I'm next to a fan, so yeah, I'm quite cool, mate. At Hammer Football TV, big up, top, nice day off, mate. Michael Chelsea FC there, and Mr. Joshy J. Always try my best to support United fan channels, much better than commercial streams. Absolutely. Hope all's good with you. Absolutely. Thanks, Hammers lad. I love a Bowen type of player at United. He's an old school baller, rate, to be honest. Rare these days. At Flying Pig United, glad you are here, mates. Big up at Michael.Chelsea FC. I feel for you, mate. Thankfully, it's nice and cool up here at the moment. You're the God's father, Josh. Thank you, Guy Talks United. Will you guys eventually do a collab? I'd like to see that. I mean, Flying Pig United is very, very busy, but if he wants it and to do a show, he knows where to find me, But big up to him. Yeah, he's very busy. And Flying Pig United, yeah, we love him. You have to speak to Mr. Dyer Senior to get him. Laugh out loud, Hammers. I mean, yeah, but it's not looking good for the Hammers, is it, in the moment? They're in a bit of a sticky situation, and I agree with what Hammers Football TV said on his stream yesterday. I think, if they struggle again, I think Potter will literally be sacked and potentially in the relegation battle. But do I think West Ham would go down? No, because we've seen how big the gap is getting between the newly promoted sides and the current Premier League teams. Seems to be getting bigger every year, which is a shame because obviously last season it's the first time ever in Premier League history that the newly promoted teams got relegated for a second season running. So, yeah, it's not a good look, is it? Big up at Hammers Football TV, mate. Absolutely true. Big up at Adam. Hope you're good, mate. Absolutely. Yeah. See? It's like this community is great. I just love the conversations you guys are having in the live chat. I'm doing my stream, but I'm also interacting with you guys. I am RK, literally only one signing through the door so far. And we seem to be, doing this every single summer. We are so slow to react in the transfer market. It's unacceptable. It's nowhere near sustainable, mate. But yeah, I am worried. We need a lot more, mate. I just hope we start the new season with a new goalkeeper. It could be a disaster if we can't replace Onana. Facts, Flying Pig United, mate. I mean, if we go into the new season with Andre Onana, then we're done, mate. I'm good, thank you, Hammers Football TV, mate. I got to run, but great stream, mate, and great chat. Thanks for the kind words, everyone in the chat, and have a great night. All catch you soon. Bosh. I mean, I'll never forget this moment, Flying Pig United. I mean, thanks, mate. This means the world to me. And Flying Pig United, yeah, you need Martinez between the slings. Same to you, Flying Pig. Big up. Take care. Flying Pig, mate. Yeah, I'll take Martinez in a heartbeat, to be fair. Much better than Onana anyway. Absolutely. 100%. But yeah, it's like with West Ham, they just got to try and sort it out. No worries, Joshy. I'll try and pop up when I see you're on. Take care, mate, and everyone. Cheers, folks. Come on, United. Absolutely. Flying Pig United. Yep, absolutely. And Mr. Joshy J, I agree. I think Glazers do it on purpose. Glazers nomics, they don't allow players to go as they are assets, that they keep the price of the club up in the stock market. Absolutely, RK. That's 100% good points, mate. I agree with you. That's a fantastic elite comment there, mate. I 100% agree. No, spot on. But yeah, it's absolutely insane, people, how Manchester United do this every season. It seems to be the same vicious rinse and repeat cycle. Too long to do transfers, and yeah, we're going to get left behind. It's as simple as that. This football club never learns, does it? When it rains, it always pours on this football club. I mean, and they need the wooden spoon for that. Wooden spoon for you, Manchester United. Seriously, this needs to stop. And stop overpaying the odds all on one player. Seriously. When you could literally bring in about 3 or 4 players with that sort of money. I mean, I'm fed up with them doing it. I really am, people. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's jarring. Honestly. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But and today it is what it is, people. Wow. I mean, it's crazy. But, end of the day, this football club, they never make it easy for themselves, do they? But, we carry on supporting Manchester United, even though how hard it gets, we have to keep on going, people. We have to keep getting behind the team, like I always will do, people. Let's get it right here, people. Yeah, let's absolutely get the narrative right. I mean, wow, unbelievable. But I love Manchester United, and I always will do. Yeah, we'll see who's live in the second Adam Dar. See who's live, mate. Yeah, I'm just going to check that now, Adam Dar. You and Johnny, the Chelsea fan, on your channel, Josh Late. Yeah, he's been in my live chat before. But for Flying Pig United to come into my live chat, wow. That is, I don't quite know what to say. I almost feel emotional, people, because I never expected it. But there you go. Oh, Ratterstocks is like Ratterstocks. Let's go with Ratterstocks, people. I mean, wow. He's a Man United fan who lands a mineral, so we're going to go with Ratterstocks. And Mob, you might have missed it just now, but Flying Pig United came into my live chat. Good show and for landing Flying Pig United. That's brilliant, Joshy. Unreal Hammers football team. Hey, has that made your night, Josh? Hey, I mean, I'm so emotional right now. I really am. But anyway, make sure you are subscribing to Rasta Stocks. He holds the standards high in this football club. But make sure you put Mr. Joshy J Raid. And yep, I will be back tomorrow with some more content. Yeah, I'll just quickly answer your question, RK. What midfielder would you prefer to sign? Wharton, Onana, Everton. That's a bit of a tricky one, but maybe Onana from Everton might on the chat. But anyway, put Mr. Joshy J Raid. Make sure you are subscribing to Rasta Stocks. Make sure I have saved it. Yes, I have. So, yep. Mr. Joshy J Raid. And don't forget, Glazers out, Ineos out, and brown envelopes in the bin as well. Bye bye.